Okay, so I've come across a piece of knowledge that I'm not too happy about. Basically, in my life, in the past few years, actually, um, I've been trying to define myself and define my philosophy and what I believe in, particularly because I came out of religion, and I like to create my own ideas. You know, this is what I think is cool. This is what I think is great. I think playing video games all day is great. And my anime that I watch is cool. And the manga that I like is cool. And I get really grumpy and annoyed when I hear other opinions. I'm like, I don't want to listen to them. The way I've thought of things is cool and correct, and it makes me happy. But then sometimes you just hear some knowledge that's interesting. It's a different, perspective. And then, you try that knowledge out. Or particularly in my instance, let's say, for example, my friend, when I came out of religion, he told me a lot about spirituality. And I always thought it was vegan nonsense, hippie stuff. But there was no harm in trying, right? So I thought, hey, what? I'll try it out. And just every event he would take me to, everywhere, everything that he would say, I would try, and it would make my life better and it would make me happier. And I didn't like that. I would have to positive experience and create memories and feel joy and make beautiful connections with other people and learn new knowledge. But I want to do things my way. I want the Fabzo philosophy. I want it to be me. I guess that's so we were discussing something in philosophy class recently. Or we didn't even discuss it, it was just mentioned by one of the teachers, and she mentioned this idea that some either great philosophical people or wise people or whatever, they really ascribe to the idea of having no identity. And I think she's pretty right about that. But I don't like it. I guess my ego doesn't like it. My ego wants it to be me. My ego wants it to be Fabzo. And the ego's decisions are correct, and that way of life and that understanding. And there's a lot of ego repair and all that sort of stuff I do. So it's fun. I don't think this things I'm doing is negative or bad, but it's funny. The most recent example of this is I've got RSI, so I need to take a lot of breaks from my hands. And so currently I'm doing 15 minutes playing video games and 15 minutes away from video games, and I go back and forth. And with that routine, I can sort of play video games all day. And not only am I playing better, I'm enjoying the games more. And my apartment is always clean. I'm always feeling great. I'm always feeling happy. I'm on social media more, and it's more funny. I'm in touch with my friends more. Every single thing. I think I'm also more productive when it comes to my work. I'm not tested this one out yet. This is probably the next thing I want to do. I'm going to try to do a work day or week or month with a sort of 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off. But yeah, to bring the point back, when it comes to my gaming and my whole sort of casual lifestyle, everything is better. My ego doesn't like it. My ego wants it to be like playing 8 hours in a row. That's the way to have fun. Or watching, just like doing the same thing in a row for hours and hours and hours. That should be the fun way. But there's this overwhelming evidence that taking these constant breaks is way better. It feels weird. Like, imagine you're in a conversation with somebody and they just take a 15-minute break every 15 minutes. But somehow you guys get a deeper and better and more fun and enjoyable conversation by doing that. It doesn't seem correct, but all of the data that I'm finding on my own personal life seems to be correct, seems to support that. So there's all of that, and I wonder if I take this theory, or if I take this idea of taking breaks and bring it into my career and bring it into my work. I wonder if doing 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off, it's not really the time or the minutes that matter. It's more emphasis on having high and regular breaks. Like, that's my break alarm. You can hear the birds. That's my break alarm. That is the I've lost my point. But having regular and large breaks, that's the point. Consistently. I have a feeling I, as a designer, but maybe me in sort of laborious jobs, 15 minutes on and 15 minutes off might be the most productive way. My ego's not happy with that. Society's not happy with that. But listen, if that's reality, if that's the truth, I'm a scientist. I have to go with the data. You have to be creative and you have to be open-minded, and that might be the truth. So that's my little thought and conclusion for today.